over here, there's some stumps that come down. So we're gonna see. Starting off with a clutch eco. It's 6 1/4 inches, 1.5 ounces. It's nice because you could burn it. Like I said, this is my first time out throwing one of these. I've dabbled with them in the back, but in the past, but I've really not devoted any time to them. Okay. Definitely a learning curve to them. It's almost like fishing a spook. Once you get that cadence down, though, they're nice. I'm gonna throw this one for a little, then we're gonna switch over to Mike Buka trick shad. It'd be cool to catch one, I'll tell you that much. I'm throwing this on a 20-pound copolymer. I forget which one I put on here. No, not yet. I just got here. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm getting this rhythm now. It's actually a lot of fun. I said I've thrown these a handful of times, but never did anything serious with them, I must say. In the first 10 minutes here, I'm liking it. It's like once you get that cadence down, these things look so good in the water. I can see why they have so much drawing power. So I'm gonna throw this one for a little bit, then we're gonna head over and try to trick shad. If anybody has some good tips or some good custom glide baits, leave a comment. I'll buy them, try them out. I could see how this could be addicting. I'm gonna fish around in this pocket for a little bit, then we're gonna head to some main lake points and stuff. I'm definitely enjoying this. This clutch eco is 95 bucks. So it's not overly expensive. It is a resin bait. It's not a plastic bait, which is the reason, one of the reasons I went with it. I knew I wanted a resin bait. That was definite. When it came to line, there was basically a Ford versus Chevy battle. Some people like braid till leader, other people like fluoro. Clutch Swim Bait Company recommends mono. And the reason he does that makes a lot of sense. A lot of times with braid, when you're casting, on those bomb casts, it'll wrap over itself and stop your lure dead. And with it having no stretch, it has a tendency to break it off, even if you're using like 65-pound braid. I've had it happen to me throwing like spooks and that kind of stuff. So using the mono, it gives it a little stretch, and you shouldn't have that issue. You know, after my Potomac debacle, that video should be out when you see this one. Man, that one stung for a few days because I knew I had to fish to cash a check there and just didn't get them in the boat. It really sucked. But you know, we move on. Next up is the St. Lawrence River. Looking forward to that. That's first week of July. My July is packed. I go up to the St. Lawrence, then I come home, leave for a family vacation, come home from that, then I'm off to Lake Champlain, I think. I think it's Champlain. It's either Champlain or Oneida, but I'm thinking Champlain. Hey, if anybody else out there is throwing the Clutch Eco, are you throwing a snap on it or are you tying direct? Let me know. I'm learning. Help me learn, people. Man, I don't believe how much grass came into this lake. Went from having none to being loaded with it. It's actually pretty cool. Next few years, this very well could be one of the best bass lakes in Pennsylvania. So they don't kill the grass, but it has a pretty good hold now. So I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. One thing I thought I'd never be doing on this lake is pitching and flipping grass, but it looks like it might be a possibility this year. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave here, go try some main lake points. Wish the sun would come out a little. I don't know if we're gonna catch anything today, but we're gonna try. I really wanna get fishing one of these down pat. It's actually a little chilly out. Kayaker. Will be nice. We won't drown the kayaker. He's out there in the middle of the lake. They should make them have flags or something on the back. It's like a big flat. There's a roadbed that comes out, and it's in between. This is an island. That's the shore. Should be some current running through here. We could get on a school of smallies. That would be nice. There's a roadbed right there. I'm gonna poke around in here a little. At the end of the video, I'll tell you what rod I'm using. So you probably already know it's Kistler. Let us try to trick shad. My buka. There it is. Trick shad. 6 inches. 6 inches. Not sure how much it weighs. 1 5/8 ounce. Like I said, if anybody out there has any tips, I'm all ears. Oh, he looks nice. See what this guy does. Be nice to see a 4-pound smallie just come up and obliterate it. Or a big striper. That would be pretty cool too. I could definitely get into this. I like it. Go down here a little, then we're gonna go try some main lake points. Maybe smallies are on them. Just wish the sun was out. A little bit of sun would get the smallies going good. Just giving it some glides, then speed it up a little. I'd eat it. Let's go try somewhere else. in the tree. Ow. Oh, it just makes me think if I had a flipping bait in my hand. Discipline. I'm gonna be disciplined. Keep telling myself that. Oh, I just had a nice smallie follow him in. Oh boy, that was awesome. Frickin' awesome. Followed it right to the boat. Any other day, I'd probably have another rod on the boat as a follow-up bait, but we're not doing that today. We're staying disciplined. It was a nice one. Probably 2.5, 3 pounds. Followed it right to the boat. That was awesome. Oh, that makes me feel so good. Just wish he would have bit. That was so cool. He was just behind it like, get the fuck out of here, you big bait. One thing I did say Mike's Puka said was that if you get one of these trick shad, to just take it between both hands like I did there and wiggle it back and forth. There could be some resin in the joints. It just opens them up a little. Thought that was a fish. Nope. Damn it. I don't know how hard it is right now to not pick up another rod. It's torture. Absolute torture. All right. One other spot. Yeah, I think we are going to do a series with this. So, hit like and subscribe. If you want to follow along, one of these days I'll get my first glide bait fish. Maybe today, I don't know. This is fun though, I like it. All right, that's it for today. Gonna show you really quick what I was throwing this on. This is the Kistler KLX glide bait rod. If you can see that, KLX. It is 7'3" extra heavy, 20 to 80 pound line, and 1 to 4 ounce baits. Paired up with a Daiwa Tatula 300 series. 7-to-1 gear ratio reel and 20-pound copolymer line. This rod had no problem throwing, you know, 1 ounce and 5/8 bait. So if you're looking for a decent, shorter glide bait rod, I like the short because I was able to really pitch it around, you know, to cover and that kind of stuff. Worked really good. I'm happy with it. Kistler, keep doing what you're doing, making good stuff. So, done for today. I might get out Saturday. I don't know. I don't know what the wife has planned, but until next time, this was fun. Hit like and subscribe. If you have any glide bait tips, leave a comment down below. And I'm gonna get out of here. Till next time, I'm out. All right, just got off the water. First time throwing a glide bait for any extended period of time. Had that one follower, that was a nice smallmouth, probably 2.5, 3 pounds. It was really cool to see him behind it and just, my bait's going like this and he's just following it. That was really cool. So I really enjoy this, a lot of fun. I was throwing this on a 7-foot 3-inch Kistler glide bait rod. I went with the 7.3 because I knew I'd be fishing around a lot of cover. I just think I have more control with it. 7.3 extra heavy, 20 to 80 pound test line, and 1 to 4 ounce baits. Handled the Buka trick shad perfectly. The clutch, eco, no problems. Really liked it. Paired up with a 300 Tatula reel, 20 pound copolymer line. It was a good setup. I'm very happy with it. This was a lot of fun. I'm definitely we're gonna do this as a series. As I learn, you guys will learn. Girls, whoever's watching, your dog. Other than that, we're done for today. Don't know when I'll get out again. Maybe I could sneak out Saturday. I don't know what the wife has planned. But other than that, till next time, hit like and subscribe. If you have any tips on throwing glide baits or some good glide baits I could buy, leave me know down in the comments. I'll get them, I'll try them out. I'm not scared. Have a good one. Bye.